Good kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Back in, cuts to his corner, take the shot, he scores!
Township Middle School, new high school building. This is the first full school year for that. Opened in January of 2021. This is a varsity matchup between the Peters Township Indians and the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils. Peters Township will be wearing all red today, moving left to right on your screen for the first half. Mount Lebanon is wearing all white. They'll be moving right to left. Starting goalkeepers are Andreas Pandoro for Mount Lebanon and Nico Mellengrain for Peters Township. Mount Lebanon is coached by Aaron Panzik, Peters Township by Bob Dyer. Peters Township comes into this game undefeated at 5-0 overall. Mount Lebanon also undefeated, but one tie against Cannon McMillan earlier in the season. Looks like Peters will get the opening kickoff here with Masucci handling the first touch. Establishes field position deep in Mount Lebanon territory. This will be a Mount Lebo throw. Mason Lewis with the header. Another Lebo throw coming up. Hoy plays that out. Another Lebo throw. One ball got away from Lebo on that one. This will be a Peters throw. Cole Woodward taking the throw. Peters plays a hybrid defense, and they've got three guys back matching up man-on-man against the top three from Mount Lebo, and then they have their captain, Joe Tenari, playing sweeper. Out off of Gablehard, this will be another Lebo throw. Teams trading headers now. Ternari clears it up. Another Lebo throw. We're seeing a trend here. Nice play by Ternari. Hot one here today at Peters Township, about 84 degrees and sunny at game time. Ref is going to call push against Mount Lebo. This will be a free kick for Peters. This kick is going to come from about 25 yards out from the goal line. It's going to be Dylan Shaw doing the duties for Peters. Ternari's up in the box now. Hoy back. There's a challenge by Lebo. Melon Grain collects. Good play by Hoy to clear it out. This will be another Lebo throw. Well-attended game by fans of both teams. These two communities are separated really only by Upper St. Clair. About 35 and a half minutes left in the first half. These are 40-minute halves. Comes Masucci with a chance. Nice play. Nice play by Mount Lebanon's Carlton Gabor, number 4. Ternari working well to get that cleared back. Looked like it was off of Mount Lebanon. It'll be a Peters throw here. Hoy and Ternari working well together on the back line. This one goes up to Gablehart. Now Masucci. Grimm in space. Finds Schulich. Schulich the leading scorer for Peters at this point in the season. Nice play by Dylan Shaw to keep that ball in and clear it up into Mount Lebanon territory. Fielding leaves it for Lewis. Lewis up to Gablehart. Gablehart into the center. Goalkeeper leaves a fat rebound on that, but nobody there from Peters. Handball. But I think the ref may be calling a push. I'm not certain. So the ref is calling a push against Mount Lebanon, it appears. And this is going to end up as a penalty kick for Peters, which will be taken by Masucci. Stopped. Nice stop by Andreas Pandoro on that penalty kick by Masucci. Now Masucci is going to take a corner. Trickled out after Pandoro stopped it. So this will be a corner for Peters. Still no score. 33 minutes left in the first half. Flying attempt by Tornari on the kick by Masucci, but went wide of the net. Tornari with time. Plays it over to Lewis. Lewis too far for Gablehart. Peters' next game will be Tuesday, 21st, against Upper St. Clair at Upper St. Clair. That game will be played at 8 p.m. Not sure the call there, but it's going to go in favor of Peters, and they're going to have a kick here at about 50 yards out from the goal line. Kick taken by Woodward into the box. Tornari with the header. Bicycle kick by Mount Lebanon to clear it out of the box. Gablehart puts it back in. Fielding keeps it alive, but Mount Lebanon back out towards center. Tornari's going to carry in now, and he's going to leave for Gablehart. Gablehart back into the box a second time. Here's Fielding. Schulich now. Schulich looking for traffic in front. Grimm back out outside the box now. Boy steps up but kicks it out. This will be a Lebo throw. Dylan Shaw will take this throw. Header by Schulich off of a Mount Lebanon player. Here comes Masucci. Well defended by Mount Lebanon. And they're going to get Masucci on a trip there. So this will be a kick for Mount Lebanon, deep in their own zone. About 29 minutes remaining in the first half. Fielding with a header, up to Schulich. Schulich plays it into the box. Gablehart on the run. Nice job by Mount Lebanon to clear that out. Lewis gives it a try. Now Woodward. Mount Lebanon winning a fair number of the 50-50 balls. Fielding is coming off now and giving way to Alec Columbari, number 14, in the midfield. Peters' throw here. It'll be Woodward on the throw. Strike by Grimm, but just wide. Looked like maybe it tailed off on him to the right. This will be a goal kick for Mount Lebanon. Shaw up to Schulich. Schulich to the center. He's got Grimm, but he can't beat a Mount Lebanon player to the ball. Mount Lebanon making a run now. Hoy tries to play it off of a Mount Lebanon player, but cannot. Shaw clears it out. This will be a Lebo throw deep in the Peters zone. Ternari plays it out to center. He's got Schulich stepping toward the ball, but again, beaten to the ball by a Mount Lebanon player. Now Shaw looking to clear for Peters, cannot. Ternari, Columbari, and now Schulich. Schulich clears up to Gablehart. Gablehart into the box. Too tricky to handle for Schulich. A big bounce off these turf fields in the high school game. So this will be a goal kick for Mount Lebanon. Columbari plays it off his head. Schulich to Masucci. Lewis to Woodward. Mount Lebanon plays it out. Woodward will take a throw. Yeah, that call's going to go against Schulich. He sort of tied up the Mount Lebanon player, pulled him back as he was trying to run away, dribbling the ball. So this is going to be a free kick for Mount Lebanon. Free kick taken by number 9, John Hamilton. Columbari now in space, looking for Masucci but can't handle. Hoy stops the rush by playing the ball out of bounds. We have a couple of substitutes for Mount Lebanon now. Number 23, Noah Trent. Number 18, Cole Bodner. Owen O'Brien comes off. Nicholas Hendrick also coming off for Mount Lebanon. They're going to call Schulich on a dangerous play, apparently. High kick. So Mount Lebanon's going to get a kick that's less than 30 yards out from the goal line here. Everybody packing in for Peters now, even Masucci and Gablehart. Free kick will apparently be taken by Alejandro Lazo Pacheco for Mount Lebanon. Yes, he is going to take it. Blocked by Peters. Nice move by Gabur. He'll get a throw here. Peters throw. Shaw will take it up to Schulich. Plays it down the line for Masucci, but just out of bounds. Tenari comes over to Helmpoy and clears it back out to Schulich. Mellengrain collects for Peters. Peters wants to sub on the next opportunity. Ternari with a challenge. They're going to call that against Peters. Got ahead on the ball, but Mount Lebanon player went to the turf and the ref called it. So this will be a kick for Mount Lebanon about 40 yards out from the end line. Cleared by someone on the Peters team. Back out to Gablehart, who's just going to carry down into the Peters zone to Schulich, to Grimm. Centers. Played out by Mount Lebanon. This will be a throw for Peters. We've got Brady Sorrell, number 5, and Nick McGee, number 9, coming on for Peters. Gablehart and Masucci will take a break. 21 minutes remaining in the first half. Still no score. Columbari. Unlucky for Mount Lebanon. Just trickled out, and the ref is going to award Peters a throw here. Quick throw from Peters. Shaw to Schulich. Okay. Ref is going to have a talk with the coach for Mount Lebanon here. Mount Lebanon coach felt there was a foul on the last play. We're holding a goal kick from Peters, and the clock is holding at 20 minutes and 8 seconds left in the first half. Just about halfway through this varsity match between Peters and Mount Lebanon. Still no score. Columbari to Grimm. Lewis now to Woodward. Woodward put to the turf by Mount Lebanon. The ref's going to award this to Peters. Ternari on the kick for Peters. Ball into the box. Columbari centers for Lewis. Excuse me, for McGee. Mount Lebanon plays it out. Throw by Woodward to McGee. Wow, what a centering pass. That was Sorrell to Schulich. Schulich with a header into the net. 1-0 Peters. So Peters breaks the ice here with 19 minutes remaining in the first half. Awaiting a Mount Lebanon kick by Lazo Pacheco. Not sure if there was a Peters player injured on that, but quick stoppage of play and a substitute coming on. Masucci back on for Peters now at striker. Drops the ball for Mount Lebanon. They maintain possession up to midfield. Now Lewis for Peters, Schulich, Masucci, back to Lewis. Masucci. Ball into the box by Masucci. McGee can't quite get there. Nice play by the keeper. This will be a corner for Peters. Couple of subs coming on for Peters now. Looks like Steven Suchka is coming out. Possibly Aiden Martik getting his first action of the season, having coming off an injury here. Nice corner pass by Masucci. Ternari, fellow captains connecting here. Ternari dribbles it in behind the goalkeeper. 2-0 Peters. That goal coming with 17 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first half. Here comes Martik. He's got fresh legs. Looking for McGee. Mount Lebanon will play it out. Aiden Martik with the throw. Masucci circling back behind him. Here's McGee. Leaves it for Suchko, but nobody there. Mount Lebanon clears up now. Ternari. Lewis. Sorrell. Sorrell to McGee. Nice play by the goalkeeper for Mount Lebanon to come out. Pandoro has been playing pretty well today so far. Here's Masucci. Strike, goal for Peters. 3-0 Peters now. Masucci's first goal of this contest comes at 16 minutes and 38 seconds remaining in the first half. McGee makes a challenge against Mount Lebanon. He's going to get called for that. This will be a Mount Lebanon kick. Almost appeared that they had the advantage on that play, but the referee's going to bring it all the way back into their own zone. Suchko. Masucci's at midfield now. We've got Mark Gardner coming on for Mount Lebanon, number 14. He's a junior. Nicholas Hendrick, number 31, coming off to take a break. Also a junior for Mount Lebanon. I believe this is going to be a throw for Mount Lebanon. Three quick scores for Peters after a game that really started tight and didn't have any scoring early. Attempt on a bicycle kick for Mount Lebanon, but played back out to center. Ternari plays it out. I think we have an injured player for Peters. It's Connor Hoy that's going to come off here. He's coming off under his own power, but favoring one of his legs. And we've got Roman Milani who's going to replace him, I believe. So with that substitution, Dylan Shaw is going to come to center back, marking center back now. And Martik on one side of him, Milani on the other, Ternari still at sweeper. And Aiden Weiss has checked into the game now at the defensive midfield position, number 36. Grimm keeps that alive in front of the Mount Lebo net. High ball in the air. Martik attempts to play it. Martik keeps it alive for Shaw. Okay. That's going to go against Martik. Potentially getting a little handsy there with the Mount Lebanon player, and the ref's going to give Mount Lebo a free kick deep in Peters' zone here. Everybody packing in for Peters, including McGee and Sorrell coming all the way back. Nice ball. But Peters is going to clear it out. Masucci, I believe. Mount Lebanon throw here. Just over 12 minutes remaining in the first half. Peters 3, Mount Lebanon 0. Actually, they're holding the throw. We've got a substitute for Mount Lebanon, number 7, Colin Sheeman. Nick Ivanov coming off. Sorrell, you're going to play it down the line, just out of bounds. Mount Lebanon with a throw in their own territory here. Finally getting a bit of breeze here. Masucci. Weiss. Weiss the ball up to Grimm. Weiss again, back to Grimm. A little too far this time. They're going to allow their keeper to collect. With 11 minutes remaining in the first half. They're going to call Weiss for a push in the back. So this will be a Mount Lebanon kick. About 52 yards out from the end line. Okay, this call goes against Peters. This, I think, is going to be a kick for Mount Lebanon. About 25 yards out from the end line. Peters wants to sub, but can't do that on a Mount Lebanon kick. So with about 9.5 minutes remaining, Mount Lebanon with an opportunity here. Ref is going to push Sorrell back a couple of yards anyway. Ball into the box for Mount Lebo. Sits there for a second. Oh. Okay, Mount Lebanon with a great try. And I think Mellengrain got a hand on that, which is going to make this a corner kick for Mount Lebo. Number 2, James Ivanoff on the corner. Mellengrain with a great leaping play here. He's going to punt it up to midfield. And played by Mount Lebo, but out of bounds. Grimm wants a quick throw. I'm not sure. I guess the ref is requiring Peters to sub on that throw. Wasn't advantageous to Peters if they had numbers there. And here we have Martic with the throw this time. Ball into the box for Masucci. Turns. Wants to leave it for Fielding and does. Back out to Milani. Tries to put the ball in the box off of a Mount Lebo player. Schulich coming in for Sorrell now. That was the combination on Peters' first goal. Now we have Nicholas Hendrick coming back on in exchange for Mark Gardner, Mount Lebanon substitution. Masucci trying to make space, leaves it for Martic. Off of a Mount Lebo player, so a throw for Martic here. Over Schulich's head up toward Masucci. Gabor. Back to Weiss now for Peters. Leaves it. This is Gablehart here. Gablehart into the box. That's going to trickle out. Goal kick for Mount Lebanon now. Here comes Ivanoff, leaving it for Hendrick. Hendrick protects. Ivanoff leaves it for another Mount Lebo player. Gablehart quick to the ball. This is going to be a Peters throw. Up to Fielding. Tries to get it to Gablehart. Well defended by Mount Lebanon. Okay, ref is going to call a shove against Mount Lebanon here. Milani went to the ground, and he, I think, will be the one to take the free kick as well. Tornari jogging up into the box to see if he can get a toe or a head or something on the ball. Fielding off of his knee. Mount Lebanon's going to play it, and it trickles out. 5 minutes remaining in the first half now. 3-0 Peters. And this will be a throw by Schulich. Back to Martic. Settles it. Off of Mount Lebanon, another throw. This time Mardik will take it himself. Up to Masucci in the box. The three guys around him, plays it off of a Mount Lebanon player. Corner kick for Peters. Into the box by Masucci. Ternari racing Hendrick. Hendrick is quick on that play. Must have trickled over the out-of-bounds line, and this will be a throw for Peters. Milani taking it. Peters ball boys are on top of it today. Every time one goes out of bounds, the varsity player has another ball in his hand. Not sure why Peters is rushing a lot of their plays here. They've got a 3-goal lead and could certainly use some time to come off the clock. They're going to call that over the end line on Masucci. The ref making that call from the other side of the field. So this will be a goal kick for Mount Lebanon. Masucci collects. Leaves it for Suchko. Puts it out for Gablehart. Weiss now. Fielding. Milani. Suchko. Masucci. Suchko. Shot. Just high. Fielding on the ground. Mount Lebanon plays it. Here's Schulich. He's going to... Oh, he's looking for Gablehart. Backdoor. Scores. Oh, no. They're going to wave that off and give that as a goal kick. Okay. That may have hit the football goal post. I'm not certain. Either way, the ref awards a goal kick to Mount Lebanon. Suchko, Gablehart, Schulich. Great ball control by Peters. Here's Gablehart. Fighting for the ball. Mount Lebanon's going to save that. Out of bounds for Peters. Here we go. Suchko in the center. Strikes. Great collection by Pandoro. Martik up to Schulich. Now Schulich to the center of the field. Nobody really there for Peters. Mount Lebanon plays it. Hendrick. Here's Milani to Masucci. Masucci into the center. You can tell he wants to shoot, and he does, a little bit north of the goal. Masucci also the place kicker for the Peters football team. That would have been 3 points at last night's game. Peters with a victory over Penn Trafford in a football match last night. They're going to call Suchko on a push there, not certain, but this will be a kick for Mount Lebanon. Just on their side of the 50. That's the end of the first half. 3-0 Peters. Welcome back to the second half of a varsity match between Peters Township and Mount Lebanon. Peters leading 3-0 at half. Peters is now going to be moving right to left on your screen, wearing all red. Mount Lebanon left to right, wearing all white. Happy to see Connor Hoy back out there to start the second half after tweaking his ankle in the first half, I believe. Got it taped up by the trainer. Mount Lebanon will have the opening kick. Masucci with some pressure, but Mount Lebo avoids him. Up to Alejandro Lazo Pacheco. Now over to Nicholas Hendrick. Mount Lebanon controlling so far. Here's Hendrick on the corner. He's going to center. Trinari there for Peters. Back into the box, collected by Mellengrain. Nice ball by Zach D'Alessandro for Mount Lebanon. Looks like Peters is going to take their time a bit in the second half here with the lead that they have. Not going to rush the kicks as much or their throws. Mount Lebanon controls. Ivanov. Grimm. Masucci. Lewis. Nice play by Mount Lebanon. Lewis to Grimm. Hendrick coming on quickly. Nice shield by Hendrick from Mount Lebanon. Throw by Vandeput. Played by Woodward. Another throw for Mount Lebanon. Gablehart. Gablehart's laughing a bit to himself. He felt like he had the advantage there, but the ref is going to bring this back to pretty deep in Peters' zone. Ternari will take the kick. Fielding. Schulich. Shaw. Another Lebo throw coming. Both of these teams with 5 wins coming into this match. Lebo also with a draw against Cannon Mac. Peters had only played 5 games total. Here's Masucci. Leaving it for Gablehart. Gablehart comes to the ball. Nice play. Now fielding. You can hear the Peters players calling fielding by his nickname, Rick. Wanting the ball. Now here's Grimm. Schulich. A run by Woodward, but going to pass it up to Grimm a bit too far. This will be a goal kick for Mount Lebanon. .36 minutes remaining in the second half. Peters 3, Mount Lebanon 0. Here's Grimm. D'Alessandro is going to get called for that. And it's going to be Peters on a kick. I think it's going to be Woodward here with Tornari trotting up into the box along with Lewis. A couple of guys with a nose for the goal. Masucci also up high. Here's Woodward with the kick in. Punched out by Mount Lebanon's keeper, Pandoro. That will actually be a corner kick for Peters because it went to the goal side of the flag. And this is going to be Masucci again on the corner. They scored off an earlier corner. Masucci to Tornari. Wow. That was a nice play by, I think it was Blake Gablehart. I'm not certain, but the ball just went left of the net. Goal kick for Mount Lebanon. Played by Lewis into the center of the field. Masucci couldn't quite get there. Here's Shaw. Now Lewis again. This time Gablehart to Masucci. Leaves it for Grimm. Strikes. Another nice stop by Pandoro. That's going to be a corner for Peters again. Masucci will take this corner. Dylan Shaw hanging back at midfield for Peters. Connor Hoy matched up against Alejandro Lazo Pacheco. And everybody else up into the play for Peters. Masucci cleared out by Mount Lebanon. This will be a throw for Peters. Quick throw for Peters. Another throw for Peters. They'll take a little bit more time here, I think. No. Strulik again with another quick throw, this time Shaw. Hoy. Fielding. Out over the end line. It'll be a goal kick for Mount Lebanon. Peters' team is sporting some new sideline shading for the first time in this game. Hopefully it's keeping them a little cooler than it is us up here in the stands. Guys on the bench. Good challenge by Mount Lebanon. This one will go out of bounds. Grimm hounding the guy from Mount Lebanon, but he gets it up to Alejandro Lazo Pacheco, who's looking to center now. No, he'll keep it himself. Hoy trying to block him off. That'll be a corner for Peters. Okay. Excuse me, a corner for Mount Lebanon here. Shaw's going to take the front post defense for Peters and fielding, I think, on the back post. Mellengrain directing traffic. This will be Ivanov for Mount Lebanon on the corner. Serves it in front. Schulich with a great header to get that out. And Mount Lebanon takes a try, but well high of the goal. Earlier JV matchup between these two clubs, Mount Lebanon and Peters, ended with a Peters victory. I believe the final score was 2-0. Excuse me, 3-0. Ternari deep into the Mount Lebanon zone for Masucci. little bit of hand fighting. Nice play by Masucci. Wants to leave it for someone. Does. Nice challenge by Fielding, I believe. Now Grimm. Grimm's going to play with it a bit. He's got control. He wants to get into the center of the field. Maybe one touch too many there. Here's Trinari. Leaves it for Shaw. Schulich. Shaw. Fielding to Masucci. Played by Mount Lebanon. Fielding again. Shaw. Masucci. Strike by Schulich into the box. Mount Lebanon clears. Woodward. Hoy. Lewis. Fielding wants to play it up to Schulich and does. Mount Lebanon is going to... Oh, unlucky for Schulich. It's going to roll off of his body out of bounds. So we've got a sub coming on for Mount Lebanon, number 14, Mark Gardner. He's a junior. And we've got Alec Columbari, coming on for Peters in exchange for Alex Grimm. Both seniors. Shaw. There's a call by the ref on this play. I'm not sure what it is, but it's going to go in favor of Mount Lebanon, and they're going to have, I believe, a kick. No, they're going to get a throw. Throw it up toward the midline. And it's going to dribble out of bounds. Shaw with the throw. Peters is missing one of its top players today, Austin Marmol, and a captain, but he'll be back and playing again soon. Here's a Mount Lebanon kick. Ternari. Mount Lebanon throw. Columbari. Mount Lebanon continues to control the ball here, and they're pushing deeper into Peters' zone. Here's Gardner. He wants to center, I think. Yes, he does, but Woodward's there for Peters. Great play by Woodward. Clears that back out. Good communication by Mount Lebanon. And Peters as well. Back into the box. Ternari leaves it for Mellengrain. He's going to take his time here with just under 27 minutes to play in the second half. Still 3-0 Peters. I call a push on Mount Lebanon. Peters will get a kick around midfield. I think Woodward's going to take this kick. And here's a throw for Peters. Here comes Suchko. He's going to substitute for Alex Fielding. Peters' team's been strong on and off the field this year. They've already had a car wash to benefit inner city soccer. And tomorrow, a lot of the players will be participating in the Uncathlon here at Peters Township Stadium, which is a Special Olympics event. Another corner for Peters. Some traffic in front, but that'll get played out. And the ref is going to call that a goal kick for Mount Lebanon. .25 minutes remaining in the game now. Columbari with a header. Schulich to settle it. Plays it up but out of bounds. James Ivanov coming on for Mount Lebanon. Gardner coming off. Lewis with a nice defensive play against Mount Lebanon. And this is a throw for Peters. Shaw takes it. Now Lewis didn't handle that one quite as well. And this will be a Mount Lebanon throw out near midfield. Ref wants that throw to come from further back. Philip Van de Put on the throw for Mount Lebanon. Peters throw with Woodward taking it. Nice play by Woodward to keep that alive. Up to Masucci. Masucci sees Columbari, leaves it for him. Up to Schulich. He loses his defender, leaves it in front for Masucci, but a great stop by Panduro in front. Mount Lebo bench wants more cheering from the Mount Lebo fans, and they get it. Great stop by Panduro on that. Now Hendricks. Help from Woodward. This will be a Mount Lebanon throw. It's going to come from about 35 yards out from the end line. Throw it deep into their own corner. Nice play. Mount Lebanon player going toe-to-toe with Suchko. Suchko, what a play. Plays it off of a Mount Lebanon player over the end line to create a goal kick for Peters. Steven Suchko getting some appreciation from his teammates. Mellingrain. Columbari. Okay, they're going to give that to Peters, and I think that might be the right call. Oh, unlucky throw by Woodward. Rolled off of his hand strangely. It's not going to be... Lots of talk from Peters now, trying to keep their game faces on with just over 21 minutes remaining in a game that's been pretty much all Peters. There's Columbari out to the area where Schulich was, but he couldn't get there. Ternari, Schulich. Here's Columbari again. Leaves it for Schulich. Schulich for Woodward. Woodward shields Gablehart now. Gablehart, he beats a couple of players, but ultimately stopped by Mount Lebanon. Schulich wastes one. Excuse me. Suchko wastes one. I thought it went off of a Mount Lebanon player, but they're going to get the throw. Settled by Lazo Pacheco. Plays it off of a Peters player. Gets a Mount Lebanon throw out of that. Peters wants to bring on a number of subs here with the next stoppage. That one's in front for Ternari. A little bit of a miss hit, but Lewis comes out and cleans it up. Here's Gablehart up to Masucci. They're going to give that one to Peters. I think that's the right call. Here's Suchko. Suchko. Columbari. Suchko. Handled by Mount Lebanon, Ivanov. Suchko again. Nice back check. Ternari. Big bounce off the turf. Columbari helps. Now Schulich. Okay, Hoy stops the run. Mount Lebanon throw. Played by Shaw off of his head. Now Schulich goes north-south with it. Gablehart going to make a run. Collected by Mount Lebanon. Plays it out. John Hamilton on the play for Mount Lebanon. Now Peters subs coming on. McGee, Summers, and Sorrell, and I believe Joe Hewler as well. All coming on for Peters. Nice throw by Woodward. Centers it for Hewler. Hewler tried to get to that, but Mount Lebanon was a step quicker. Nice pressure by Hoy. Here's Woodward. Summers now. Nice play by Mount Lebanon to keep that alive. And here's Lazo Pacheco. Wants to play it up to the striker and does. Unlucky for Mount Lebanon. They had a run going there, but the ball wasn't handled by their striker. Now he's got it again. He centers, but Hoy's there to clear it out. Sorrell settles. Now Summers. Looks for McGee. McGee on his horse. Into the center. He wants to put this one away and does. No! Second chance he does. Great goal by Nicholas McGee, number 9. His first varsity goal on this season. Got a nice bounce off the right upright to make it 4-0 Peters. That goal came at 17 minutes and 4 seconds.
Peters Township goals scored by Nick McGee.
McGee wants another one. He's really pressuring the Mount Lebanon defense now. Here's Sorrell. Summers. Oh, man, contact, but no call. Sorrell came back, and he and a Mount Lebanon player ended up on the ground, but no call there either. Excuse me, there is a call there. It's a Mount Lebanon free kick. Ternari's going to come over and clean it up. Sorrell. Nice play by Mellengrain to collect that one for Peters. Just over 16 minutes to play in the game. Peters 4, Mount Lebanon 0. Here's McGee. Suchko settles. Looks for Summers, but Mount Lebanon a little too quick there. Suchko comes over to play it out of bounds. Here we got subs coming on for Peters. Milani is going to give Woodward a breather, and Martic is going to give Shaw a breather. Subs coming on for Mount Lebanon as well. A number of subs. I didn't catch them all. Here's Milani. Sorrell. Nice play by Martic. Ternari now. Wanted McGee, but Suchko collects. Leaves it for Summers. Nice ball. Centers. Nobody there for Peters. Summers fighting to get that back. Ternari, he may take one here. He's up into the zone. Hoy coming on. Nice header, another one. Hoy with a couple of headers, but nothing doing for Peters. Collected by Pandoro. Peters is coming off of a 5-2 victory at Bethel Park on Thursday night in their last game. Got a couple subs coming on for Mount Lebanon now. Mateo Guardo, number 16, and Michael Ferreira, number 28. Ooh. A lot of pushing and shoving there between Milani and 23 for Mount Lebanon. Noah Trant. Now the ball's centered for Mount Lebanon. Ternari's going to take it out of danger, and he's going to watch it roll out. This will be a throw for Mount Lebanon. Grab and hold, or maybe a trip, I'm not sure, by Mount Lebanon, and Sorrell was the one who drew the foul, and Ternari will take the kick. No, he's going to leave it for Mellengrain. Mellengrain. Nice goal kick, or free kick, rather. Nice, Sorrell. He might take a shot here. He does. He strikes a shot from there, just right of the net. Goalkeeper laid out for that one, but it was wide. Ternari's coming off, and we'll see Weiss at sweeper. Also into the game for Peters, number 12, Matt Milliken. Call's going to go against Peters, and Peters retreats, trying to stay with the Mount Lebanon offense. Hoy. Milani. Now Milliken on his horse. Summers, he's going to leave the throw for Milani. Here's McGee. He's going to leave it for Summers. He's going to pop it up into the center of the field for Hewler. Misplayed by Mount Lebanon, but didn't haunt them at all. Pandora was there to pick it up. Milliken drew that foul. Joe Hewler is going to take this kick for Peters. Lewis, Suchko, even Hoy is up into the box this time. Martik, Weiss, and Milani staying back for Peters. Hewler way too high. Not likely to be consequential in this one. There's just over 10 minutes to play, and Peters up 4-0. Unless something strange happens in the last 10 minutes of play, Peters will move to 6-0 on the season, and Mount Lebanon to 5-1-1. Hoy plays it up into the Peters zone. Hewler ahead to McGee. McGee takes a strike, but it's high. Suchko centers it, but Mount Lebanon controls. This will be a Peters throw. Lewis with a tricky play. This nice opportunity for Mount Lebanon, but great play by Hoy. Hoy coming back and leaves it behind the net. It'll be a corner for Mount Lebanon, but could easily have been a score there. Just under 9 minutes to play. Corner kick is going to be taken by Mateo Guardo. Peters heads that out. Mount Lebanon settles. Another strike at the net. Suchko. Hewler. You got a player down, a Mount Lebanon player injured. Looks like maybe a knee. Now he's up and moving under his own power. That was Nicholas Ivanov. He's going to come off in favor of James Ivanov. Lewis and Hoy coming off now. Getting some appreciation from Bobby Dyer, the head coach of Peters, and subbing on for them, Alex Milliken, number 19, and I believe Cole Ternillo, number 44. McGee leaves it for Hewler. Played out by Mount Lebanon and further out. Nice challenge by Weiss. Martik. This will be a Mount Lebanon throw. Just under 8 minutes to play. Another Mount Lebanon throw. 4-0 Peters. McGee to Summers. I think this is going to be played by Mount Lebanon's keeper, yes, with 7.5 minutes to play. He dribbles it back into his own zone, into the box, and collects. Mount Lebanon doesn't have a lot of urgency now. I think they feel the game might be out of hand. They've substituted quite a few players now, as has Peters. There's Suchko leaving it. Up in the air for McGee. McGee back to Summers. Now McGee again. Suchko. Milani, nice play for Peters.
Good job, Tony. Come on, Michael.
Mellingrain collects for Peters. Temperature climbing here now, 86 degrees in the second half, and a lot of sun.
Out of there.
Wow. What a strike by Joe Hewler. Again, just wide of the net. A little under 6 minutes remaining in this one. Mount Lebanon warming up another sub here. I think it's Diego Esposito that we'll probably see at the next stoppage. Weiss. Yeah, here comes Esposito. Number 18, Cole Bodner, coming off for Mount Lebanon. Summers also coming off for Peters. Columbari back on for Peters. Nice job by McGee to settle that ball down to his foot. Making moves on Mount Lebanon. Here comes Schuler. Wants Columbari in front and finds him perfectly. Columbari now. Great job by Mount Lebanon to stop that rush. Wow. What a pass by Hewler in front to Columbari. Here's Weiss. Call's going to go against Mount Lebanon. It'll be a kick for Peters. Here's Columbari. He wants this one, but nice collection by Pandoro. Left foot by Columbari. Looked pretty true on that play, but a better play by Mount Lebanon's goalkeeper. Under 3 minutes to play now. 4-0 Peters. Martic with a nice play to stop the Mount Lebanon rush. Hewler pestering the Mount Lebanon team. Here's Weiss. Strong play by Weiss. Milliken. Matt Milliken in this case. Coming on for Peters is Dylan Shaw. Looks like Martic's going to take a break. Milliken Alex Middleton this time. Here he is again. And now his brother up, but they're going to get a trip against Peters, and Mount Lebanon will make a free kick here with 1.5 minutes remaining in this one. In the air, Mellengrain to collect for Peters. Mellengrain takes care of that one. 45 seconds to go. This will be a Peters victory. They will move to 6-0 overall, 4-0 in their conference. 30 seconds rather left in the game. And Peters is playing at the 4A level, the highest level of soccer in Pennsylvania. Milliken to Columbari in front. Columbari is going to take another shot.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that's a final from Peters Township. Peters 4, Mount Lebanon 0.